Bisaya, Kapampangan, Warayo, Ilocano, Pangalatok, Ilonggo, Tagalog, Bicolano. Magkakaiba man, iisa lang ang sigurado. Mas malakas pagsama-sama, Pilipino tayo. Mga pangarap ko ay di madaling gawin, pero pinilit abutin parang ring sa gym. Pinilit kong palakihin na munting bituin, pinilit kong paputiin ang kulay uling na dingding. Kaya kung meron ka naisip, pilitin mong gawin. Kasi di mo man gawin, magsisisi ka pa rin. Kahit bigo ang importante, merong ginawa. Kasi walang imposible, pero merong himala.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
And the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Then there's Muhammad, and it's Robinson in at the 4. And for the home team, Navarro, the pass to Williams. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really a physical, imposing player, Kevin, and he brings that to bear at every opportunity. He's never someone to back down, especially when the intensity ramps up. I mean, he seems to throw his weight around and just bring that energy that you need.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Howard hits them both. Outside, Walker for the 3, gets it to go. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Back to Williams. A 3 ball. Here's Robinson. Another shot.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Robinson hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball.
Navarro, the pass to Robinson. And that is good.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Back to Walker. And he overshot that one, missing.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Williams dishes to Muhammad. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams up on top with the shot. Second shot opportunity. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
They set the screen. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's Navarro. The second chance effort. The putback, and it's Howard finishing it off.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
No need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
There it is, guys. That away defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Well, yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Williams kicks to Muhammad. Misses the 3. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Number 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. On the wing, Williams gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 35. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Navarro. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Howard. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Passes it to Navarro. Walker with the rebound. Number 35. Robinson with the block. Here's Muhammad. Drains it from beyond the arc. Muhammad's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Just about an even 40% to start. Number 32. Banked in off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Thomas kicks to Williams. Unloads from 13. Gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 now. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Thomas. Outside Williams. Back to Thomas. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The away team up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Guys, dominant centers often take a pounding with intentional fouls. Dwight Howard admits that for a long time he'd get frustrated when he didn't get the calls from the officials. And from 2010 to 2011, he led the league in technical fouls. The last 2 seasons, he's dialed it down, but he did draw criticism for getting kicked out of a game in the playoffs. He said, "When I allow those petty things to get to me, it affects my teammates and we lose games. I've got to do a better job of keeping my composure, to affect the game and not let the game affect me." Guys, he's made strides, but he's got to continue to put that perspective into action.
Well, Doris, interesting how that mental discipline and training can help sometimes as much as the physical side. Thank you. Number 12. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Now, here's Thomas. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off. And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
But, Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
There's the pick. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dishes it to Lee. Number 35. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Number 12. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Millsap. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Muhammad with the steal. On the wing, Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses. Williams has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Number 12. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Navarro, the pass to Thomas. Fires from 18. Nice jump shot. Good. Thomas got his first points in this one. The pass to Walker. Shoots the three, and the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
1:30 left here in the second. Here's Millsap. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
The offensive rebound. Here's Lee, and he drops him a layup off the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now the dish to Walker. Number 12. He's guarded by Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. Number 12. Kept alive.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Number 13. So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lee against Williams. Tipped. In low to Lee. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team leading by a point. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I'm Damon Bruce. Thanks for joining us on the halftime show. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've taken full advantage of their trips to the line, and that's made a key difference. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. They've been having their way inside, a huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And 43% from the floor. Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here is Williams. Williams gets a screen from Howard. And Williams, here we go. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
The visitors on defense. 3-point lead. Number 35. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Got one three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Number 35. He's guarded by Howard. Backing down his lead. Soft touch off the glass. Lee's got 5.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Navarro, the pass to Williams. Shoots with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 points for Howard.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And 43% from the floor. Screen by Lee. Steps back and shoots. The kick out to Walker. Number 12, guarded by Robinson. Number 12, from outside, off the mark.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Pass to Navarro. Fires from deep. The shot will not go.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Number 12, and the jumper falls for him. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rejected by Walker, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Kicks to Muhammad. That's good. Muhammad's got 5.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Walker.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
They get it again. Howard lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 8 points for him.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Outside, Walker. There's the 3. Good.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Here's Hansbrough. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Number 35. Second chance shot. That's the box.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Shoots it. Here's Hansbrough. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Navarro, the pass to Muhammad. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Number 12. He's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Navarro, the pass to Hansbrough. Got it from 16 feet. 17 seconds left in the third.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Number 12. Nice D from Muhammad. Here's Williams. No good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team, they're up by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Being 41% for the game. He passes it to Navarro. Pulls it up. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Number 33, guarded by Robinson. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Williams passes to Navarro. Feeds to Muhammad. Off target from three-point range.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Here's Navarro. No good on the triple. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Walker to tie it up. Here's Lee, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. He dishes it to Muhammad. He kicks to Walker. To take the lead. Misses off the left iron. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter. Going 0 for 4 so far. It's Williams with the drive. Hansbrough, the pass to Navarro. Lets it go from 11. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Releases from the wing and kills it. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Williams. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. The feed to Hansbrough. Working on Walker. That misses off the backboard.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Number 12. Nice D from Williams. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Passes it to Navarro. And they will call over the back on the play.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Howard's checked in for Hansbrough. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
The pass to Navarro. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Number 12. And right through it goes. Now here's Williams. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
This is to Muhammad. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
A very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
There's 1:47 left in the game. The dish to Walker. Number 32. That one a little long. Gone ice cold from three-point land. 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Navarro, the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 14 points for Williams.
Oh, a fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Kicks it to Lee. 13 feet away.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Good! And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Here's Williams. Off target at the rim. Going on for a 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet. Huge bucket.
They've been waiting for that one, guys.
Robinson sets a screen for Williams. Leads him in there. Money!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop concealed the deal.
Guys, your thoughts?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
.17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 35, defended by Navarro. Is back up. Lee missed.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
He sinks the clutch free throw. it. And that was an important free throw.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
We'll be back right after this. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. He feeds it to Muhammad. No good. Walker with some nice D. Number 12. And the layup's good off the glass. In the lackluster, 38% for the game, struggling so far. Feeds it to Muhammad. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Number 35. The shot is off. Great D that time from Navarro. And here is Thomas. He passes to Navarro. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Here, about 46% for the game. Number 33, guarded by Robinson. Rebounded by Howard. Now, here's Thomas. He dishes it to Robinson. Robinson off a pick from Muhammad. Robinson kicks to Muhammad. Passes it to Navarro. Rejected by Walker. Here's the break. Number 12. Good D by Thomas. Now here's Muhammad. Guarded closer. Puts it up. Offensive rebound.
Yes! It went in, but I still don't like that shot, Kevin. Right now, you need to massage the clock as well as the scoreboard.
He kicks to Lee. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And so they foul intentionally. Williams was checked in for Thomas. In the lackluster, 38% for the game, struggling so far. And he commits the intentional foul. First one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
Guys, what's your take?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The feed to Walker. Number 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Williams with the steal. And so the road team gets the W.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. What a tremendous talent getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Young, and it's Clark in at the 4. And for the home team, here is Ross.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Ross.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
He dishes it to Green. Number 34 hits it from about 6 feet away.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Ross kicks to Clark. Blocked. Right side, Green. It's blocked. Here is Ross. Feeds to Clark. With the shot. The good-looking shot from the wing. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him what his focus was coming into the game, and he said rebounding, saying if they can hit the glass with purpose each trip down the floor, they'll be able to be in a position to win this basketball game. Let's see how they board it, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark can really focus on crushing the boards
Well,
here.
that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
The try by Green.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Green. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here is Ross. Pass to G from outside the arc. Gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Back to Green. From the top of the key, he buries it. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And good on the basket. Book it.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Number 15, defended by Ross. Now here's Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Here is Ross. He kicks it to G. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
That free throw good from G. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 15, defended by Ross. Lock at 6. Number 34, offensive rebound. Cousins, no good with the layup.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Here's Young. Clark cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
Now, here's Green. After the miss from Young, and it's blocked by Clark, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. The visitors on defense. 6-point game. Terrific swat. And the pass to Craig. And that one's good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
6 to shoot. Number 15. Here's White. Off with the layup.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
The layup off target.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Craig. Knocks down the step-back J.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
Here's White, and it's blocked. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Number 3, defended by G. Here's the break. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The away team, they lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Number 3, defended by G. The shot off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brooke. Doris, over to you.
Guys, for DeMarcus Cousins, who's so talented, controlling his temper has been an issue. He said, quote, "I get it from my mother. It's a problem I have. It helped me get where I am. But at the same time, I have to learn to be quiet and just try to have a positive mind. I'm trying to lead, just in a better way that will be accepted more. Guys, we'll see if he can turn it around."
That'll be the question. Thanks, Doris. Shot clock at 5. White, good. White's got his first bucket in this one.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
This is to G. The tray. Shot is no good. Picked his pocket. One-on-one here. Number 20. Shot is blocked. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And so here's the home team, down by 12. Misses from short range. gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Offensive rebound. G. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from G. And G drops them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Number 3, defended by G. Pass to Abrinas. Here's the feed to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet out, and the shot is good.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
There's the pick. Off the pick. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, the pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it, make them stop you.
And they're able to recover. And that one's good by G.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Passes to Craig. Cousins pulls it in. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 15. There's Abrinas, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical. Man, his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. He was going ice cold here.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Kicks it to G. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. 0. The offensive rebound. Another shot. No good at the rim.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
There's a good screen. Pass to Clark, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Screen by Cousins. Number 5, defended by G. 6 on the shot clock. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
I think Jefferson will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
There's the screen. The dish to Young. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Number 15, defended by Ross. Number 5. His three-pointer's off the mark. And the first half is now in the books. The away team up by 7. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. Some good basketball for the away team. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. A good start for G. He's got 10 points and also has grabbed 5 boards. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing here from G.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Here's Cousins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
That free throw good from Cousins. And Cousins drops them both. In 43% for the game. He feeds it to Young. Working on Green, and Young kicks to Clark. Can't hit. Nice D from Cousins.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
No good. Great D that time from Clark. Here is Ross. Inside, number 41. Off target at the rim.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here is Ross. Young outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket good. Young's got 6 points.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And it's blocked by Ross. Number 5. Cousins, the finger roll finish at the bucket. Cousins has got 10 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
G dishes to Ross. Feeds to G. 6 to shoot. Number 41. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Number 34, and blocked. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. Second chance shot, and that one's good by G. G's got 12 in the game.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Team hard at that pick and finish strong. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game. Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Screen by Cousins. Green inside the three-point line. Number 5. Blocked. Here is Ross. Fires it up. Green with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Clock at 6. Launches a 3. They get it again. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for G. He has 12 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. He dishes it to Green. Here's the 3. Shot is off.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game. Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
He kicks to Young. There's the 3. That's good. Young's got 11 points.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
There's the pass to Cousins. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Ross kicks to Young. Leads him in there. Clark. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dishes to Green. That's good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
The third quarter comes to a close. The away team up by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Being in this game, 45%. Here is Ross. Pass to G. 17-foot shot on the way. Gets the bucket. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 15, defended by Ross. And there's the feed to White. Shot clock at 6. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. There's a screen. Passes it to G. That one a little long. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that. Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
To the paint.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Green, the screen. Number 5. Defended by Young. Count the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ross kicks to G. Green with the rebound. Kicks to White. 5 to shoot. Number 34. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Being in this game, 45%. G passes to Ross. The dish now to G. Shoots. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yes, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Ross dishes to G. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Number 5, defended by G. To the middle, Young with the steal. He passes to Ross. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clark. He feeds it to G. On deep. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 5, defended by G. Tries from 7. And Cousins puts it back in.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Ross. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 15, defended by Ross. Feeds it to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot, and that one's good. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clark. Offline with his three. Being 40% from the field. Releases from 15, and Green gets it to go. Coming off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the outside. No good on the triple.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
He dishes it to Cousins. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Here's Ross with the lead pass. No good from Clark. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Number 34, defended by Clark. In low to Cousins. Excellent D from Clark.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Shoots the 3. It's good from beyond the arc. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Number 15. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was it.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, and it's Mirotic in at the power forward position. Pass to O'Quinn. And the layup's good off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's almost going to make good on that.
With the fadeaway. Ariza with the rebound. There's the triple. That's good. Ariza's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And that one's good.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboard, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. He feeds it to Miles. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Miles has got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take a shot when he's on the receiving end of the pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Number 10, drills it from outside.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
to Miles. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Miles has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Number 10. That's good.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing him to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for him, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Number 17, defended by Milicic.
Good strength there, just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Pass to Clark. For 3. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
It has taken him no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Number 7. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
.153 left in the first. Here's O'Quinn. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Number 22, Ariza covering. Myers. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to Wells. The rebound by Bennett.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Johnson. Number 45. No good. Nice D from Wells. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Carter Williams. A putback. Slams it home for the putback.
Rebound is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they got the edge on the glass.
Johnson outside. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Carter Williams. He passes to Wells. Fires from 14. The feed now to Carter Williams. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Brooks. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Number 15. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The home team up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, Anthony Bennett was the surprise #1 pick in this year's draft. Bennett was as surprised as anyone, but certainly he's pleased. And with his skill set, he can do a lot of different things. Bennett said, "I'm versatile. I can shoot, post up, run the floor, rebound, get my teammates open. I'm unselfish, and I don't have my own agenda." And guys, for a young team developing a winning culture, his character is certainly an important attribute.
Yeah, an NBA body from day one. Thank you, Doris.
And guys, on this team, that leadership of his is certain to help. I mean, I think he's the perfect fit.
The dish to Carter Williams. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Carter Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. He dishes it to Brooks. Now here's Carter Williams. Tight defense on him.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Wells. Feeds to Carter Williams. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw good from Wells. Both free throws good from Wells. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 2. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Ariza outside. Shot clock at 6. Number 35. And here's the fast break. Johnson, defended by Wells.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Well, they should be winning. They're shooting the ball like that. This is a very efficient offense we're seeing out of this club. What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Got that bucket in no time at all. Ariza's got 5 now. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. They set the pick. Back to Johnson. Lets it go with the three. That's good.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Dishes it to Clark. Lots of room. Rebounded by McAdoo.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Johnson for three. That's good. Johnson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall. How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three to the rim.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Number 22 cans the shot from the wing.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
You know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off down.
Pass to McAdoo. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
.58 seconds left in the first half. Number 10. Here's Ariza. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his third rebound tonight. Number 7. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Clark. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Number 10, the 3, Milicic. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Number 7. Shot misses. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team up 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks, everyone, for being with us for the midweek edition of the 2K Sports Halftime Show. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor, great effort out there. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been one outstanding game so far from Johnson.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, this summer the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half-hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style. in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. He kicks it to O'Quinn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Quinn's got 6.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Kicks to Clark. Puts it up. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 7, Ariza covering. Here's Miles on the mark with the 15-footer. Miles has got 8 points. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. He feeds it to O'Quinn. Drops one in from the wing.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Passes it to Miles. Five on the clock. Number 17. Rejected by Mirotic. There's the pass to Clark. Ariza jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's O'Quinn. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. O'Quinn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, coaches love it because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
And it's checked in for McAdoo. And there's the feed to Ariza. Backing him down. There's the dish to Mirotic. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Miles kicks to Bennett. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 8.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play. Very well executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
An easy layup after coming off the pick.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Well, Quinn can't hit.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really, really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
And he makes the first. And so Clark nails both of them. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now here's Brooks, defended by Clark. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from Mirotic. No good from Clark. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. From deep, Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brooks right side. Fires from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter. Carter Williams with it. Rebounded by McAdoo. Brooks outside. Just 3 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The away team up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Pass to Wells. Wide open shot is on the money. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Number 7. Can't hit.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Feeds it to Carter Williams. It goes straight through with the switch. But one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Wells passes to Carter Williams. Misses the 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Mirotic, the layup off target.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Number 7. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm. Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked into trying to outscore each other.
Dishes it to Myers. Number 7, 6 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Number 10. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks it to Miles. That one a little long. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. A shot. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Ariza. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Kicks it to Miles. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Miles has got 4 points in the quarter. He feeds it to Mirotic. Jump shot is good. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Passes it to Miles. Shoots from the elbow. Good D by Ariza.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Did really well. 54% from the floor. 1:57 left in the game. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And they get it back. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And that one's good by Clark.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
And the pass to Miles. Number 22, defended by Clark. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Number 17 converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Number 10 feeds it to O'Quinn. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the baby hook. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And that one's good.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Ariza. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Clark, no good on the 3. And that's an intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes! The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. We shifted the brain to neutral.
That was embarrassing.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Guys, what do you think?
I think the coach is telling him here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. You'll go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. High post try, can't hit.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Number 10. It's up a 3, and it's going to go the other way. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it.